Good YouTube. This your man Spiel Dog. You know, whenever Keith Thurman get himself all the way healthy and come back, if I'm Al Heyman, it's only two fights. That's only two fights I'm looking for Keith. Jerron Ennis or Errol Spence Jr. It had to be one of them two guys right there. And I know a lot of people gonna say, "Well, dang, he been out the ring for over 2 years." That's exactly why he got to fight somebody like that. If you look at Keith Thurman career since I say since he fought Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, it's just been downhill. Well, let's just say since he got married. Let's keep it a buck. Since he got married, you might get one fight every 2 years. I think it was 2019 where he did fight twice that year. He fought Jose Cito Lopez and Manny Pacquiao that year. But then he didn't fight again until February of 22 against Mario Barrios, another tune-up level fight. And then now he still ain't had another fight. And what's been happening? Keith will come and do a tune-up, but then he go missing in action for a year and a half, 2 years, and so can't give him. Ain't no more tune-ups for Keith. He done had enough tune-ups to last him entire career. He stay out the ring too much. The only way to maximize the to maximize his popularity is to put somebody in the ring with him. We have seen Keith in enough tune-up fights. It'd be different if now he did do Jose Cito Lopez and then got Manny Pacquiao in the same year within 7 6 7 months each other, but that was the last time, and I couldn't tell you how many years. And it don't do no good to throw him in there with a Mario Barrios type fighter for pay per view. Do do low to mediocre numbers, and then he don't get back in the ring for another 2 years. He's not getting any younger. He's getting older. He can't even get through a training camp good no more. So and I like Keith, but I just don't. It's a waste of time to put him in there with anybody else. He not going. The reality is Keith ain't never gonna probably be champion again. He not never gonna be fighting on that level again. So the only way to not, the only way to make it worthwhile to even deal with him is to put him in there with somebody real. And I think Boots is the perfect candidate. And if you don't want that fight, then just sit him on the shelf. But I really believe he needs to go out there and he got to go in tough. He got to go out there and fight the monster. You know, he had the perfect fight. Tim Zoo, he had the perfect fight. Didn't get through the training camp. Can't keep wasting time with him. Either retire him or put him in there tough and make some serious career decisions. Who knows what'll happen in there with him with another A-level fighter? It's been so long since he been in there, but you can't trust that he gonna fight again within a year, 2 years. You can't trust it. So like I say, the only way I see is worth it to even deal with Keith for the PBC anymore is if it's Earl Spence or Jerron Ennis. Them the only two fights for him that I've been put like that. Them the only two fights. If I'm Al Heyman, that I would even consider putting him in. That way he can get decent money. He still ain't gonna get what he want, but he can get decent money. The other fighter can get decent money and get some real major exposure. But outside of that, Keith Thurman name won't sell by itself no more. He just been out the ring too long. He ain't had a knockout in over 10 years. So the one time thing don't sell no more. I mean, yeah, he good at talking a fight up, but don't nobody expect him to knock nobody out no more. That illusion is gone. It's just that we just keep calling him one time, but it's definitely been once upon a time as far as the knockout uh, is concerned. So he ain't knocking nobody out no more. I just don't see that, and the Keith Thurman that fought Sean Porter and Danny Garcia ain't never coming back. That was his finest hour, I think, the Danny Garcia fight, and he ain't looked nowhere close to that since. And that's because I think him and Spence got this in common: when they not fighting, they not fighting. They both seem like the type that when they not when they don't have a fight scheduled, they not spending a whole lot of time up there messing around at that gym. They both strike me as those type people. That ain't good or bad. It's just the impression that they give off to me. And you can kind of tell, just like when Keith fought Manny Pacquiao, he got caught cold in the first round. That's all that was. It wasn't like he got hurt or nothing. He just got caught going straight back, and Manny Pacquiao went back with him and caught him. So that's why I say, man, ain't no sense in wasting no time with this dude. If he win or if he come back, let it be known you gonna have to fight, or you can go and stay at home, because you know, uh, not that we wanted to, but boxing has went on and kind of moved past Keith. Keith has spent too much time not fighting, and then we tried to back you again with Tim Zuden at the last minute. Pulled your shoulder out, man. I mean, it ain't a lot of confidence in the boxing community and Keith Thurman. Not just uh in a fight. Hell, he looked like he can't even get to the fight no more. And that's why I say that shows me when he not fighting, he not really training. That's why something like this probably would happen. He only training when he think he got a fight coming. That's what it looked like. So like I say, man, I hope Al do something like what I'm thinking about and not waste time with him if he come back, because if he get any kind of tune up for any kind of millions, he ain't coming back for 2 years. That's been proven. Once he money up, he's straight. He not even coming to the fights. You know, Keith, he got a family, and that's what it looked like. That's what he's into now. And if I was a betting man, I would say he only coming out now to get a little money, a little extra money for the family. So they can, he might got some plans. But bottom line, I don't know if his heart is still in it. I think the skills, him and Errol both, the skills ain't gonna go nowhere when you been boxing that long. But do you got the other stuff that's up under the hood? And if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if either one of them still got the heart really for boxing like they once did. I think they more so about the money now, and winning and losing and all that is just, I'm not sure how important that is to either one of them at this point in their career. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.